All right, it's Saturday. Fixing to get ready to go home here. I come in late on Saturdays, usually after 10, and just try to take my time, not rush it, but try to get some stuff done. Today I had to stay a little bit late. I had to get this done. Let me show you what I got done. So I got this gate done. I started cutting. I got the frame and my uprights cut last night before I left, and I got, I think I got 2 of those cut yesterday, again before I left, and today I put it all together. These are notched, so they're flush, as you can see, so they look like they're one piece. Same with this one here. I need to sand a little bit more of them scratches out of it. I'm not happy with that. I can see them scratches. I built this laying down on my horses. Them 2 horses there and there. So when I was DAing it, it was flat, and you can't really see the scratches until the light hits them a certain way. I know you can see the scratches in there because the light's hitting them, but I'll come in tomorrow and finish that. This is a cantilever gate, and that's the purpose of the pole there. Caps are on the ends as well, and for where the wheel is, I just cut them long because I'm going to let him cut those. I did this for another company. I just build them for them. I also cut a bunch of these. These are my scrolls. So what I do with the scrolls, these pieces here, I set them in here. I tighten it, and then I run the end mill across it, and then I flip it over and do the other side. That way my my bevels are consistent. I'm not sanding them. I can buzz through those with my power feed fairly quick, and then I got to DA them and then roll them and all that good stuff. I did some CAD work as well. I'll show you that in a minute of what I got to do. Get these fans off because this phone here picks up the noise. I got to make 8 of those as well. I went ahead and got the deposit on that. He wants those done, but like on these scrolls here, you can see I messed up one, but you can see how they come to a point and they're rounded. So the mill does really well at bringing those to the point, and I just round them with the DA. Actually, I think some of these I rounded on the belt sander. I think I'll round those on the belt sander instead of having them so squared off. But I got a bunch of those I got to do as well. And let me pause this and I'll show you what else I got to do. I got to make some of these container vents for a customer of mine, and he sent me a picture. So I went online and checked some measurements and stuff. There's a bunch of different kinds on here. So this one here has some general measurements. This one's 13 by 13. Some of these measurements on these, they don't pan out right. They don't add up. So I went ahead and drew these up in CAD. And I got them ready to cut tomorrow. I'm going to come in for a couple hours tomorrow, and I got to make 8 of those. Next weekend is the Coke Zero 400. So I'll be in Daytona next weekend, so I won't be getting anything in the shop done. I enjoy going out there. It's pretty decent, being on the track next to the cars and being involved in all that. I also do the winner circle. So when the winning car pulls in the winner circle, I'm standing right next to the car and the driver, and I'm shooting the confetti. So that's badass. You could actually see it on TV too. They got me on TV for both Daytona 500s. Or no, one Daytona 500 and a Coke Zero 400. I was on TV last year, so that's going to be fun. So I'm going home. It's Saturday. I'll be back late tomorrow. That's it.